Hi everyone, my name is Augustine. I'm one of the medical students here at the University of Southampton. And today I'm going to be talking about how I study during my time at university. So, firstly, lectures is something that I do, or I also do at university quite a lot. For my degree, I'm going to my fourth year now, so therefore I'm entering my placement years. But in my early years, so the first 3 years, is quite lecture based. So therefore, you go into a lecture. For us, is about 240 people in a lecture room, and then you have one lecturer normally delivering delivering the lesson to all of us. We don't normally have a lot of questions that have been asked in the lecture. We do have one or two. If you put your hand up, the lecturer will ask you to speak. However, normally it's about listening to a lecture, taking in information as well. So it's a bit different in terms of school, whereby in classroom you are a bit smaller, and you also tend to go back and forth with asking questions and answering and working through workbooks. Lectures are a bit more just delivering the information, and for us to just listen and take it in and make our own notes as we go along. Um, but however, apart from lectures, we also do learn through tutorials, which is a smaller group way of learning. And therefore, in tutorials, it can be about, for us, about 10 to 12 people. Um, and from that, we have a teacher that will actually help guide the tutorial. But this tutorial point is just for us to discuss. So it's not about making notes or listening to someone speak, but it's about just us discussing a topic to see where the ideas are, how it happened, and what we're actually supposed to learn from it as well. And then apart from that, we do independent studies. So I do a lot of independent studies. That's through researching my own topics to consolidate my learning, so learning a bit more. But also just like going to a library quite a lot to read books, to research on the computers, to meet up and discuss in a small group and to revise together. Is all the ways that I also study.